Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I just recently finished watching The Spectacular Spider-Man. As many of you already know, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I've watched quite a bit of Spider-Man shows throughout the years. I've watched the one on Disney XD, which is still one of my favorite ones because nostalgia just hits me. I guess The Spectacular Spider-Man that I just recently finished, and I guess the one from 2017, which was alright. But I think the main thing with all these Spider-Man shows is, of course, Spider-Man, or I guess Peter Parker struggling with his identity to be Spider-Man. I think that's one of the main essential things in these Spider-Man shows. And I mean, that Spectacular Spider-Man is well known among the fans. I think it's one of the best ones, to be honest, because I mean, especially in this show, I can really see Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, struggle with his identity. Because I mean, he needs to take pictures of Spider-Man. That's like his job, and a lot of comics and also the movies. But like the way he kind of like uses his secret identity to go to the bugle, quote unquote. So I guess he fights crime, but he's actually working too, and he covers it up quite nicely in my opinion. I think that's really cool. There are a lot of scenes that I just really found relatable a lot. I remember there was this one scene which really was quite sad because I could see the struggle and the problems with Peter Parker and on that moment when he was like he had like this vial or like this tube of fuel that could bring him back to his normal Peter Parker human form without like the powers. He could just make his powers disappear with his I guess what's it called, like cure, I guess. Yeah, that's a cure. So yeah, you could really see him struggling, but at the end of the day, he didn't do it. He thought of himself as like the superhero that saved Kurt Connor's kids, and I think I just found that really interesting. I mean, I'm not quite sure why, but you know, kind of hit hard for me. I think I mean that was one of the scenes I really relate to. There were a few other scenes. I think, let's see. I think there was I mean, like the relationship with Peter Parker and his friends on his school aren't really that nice. I mean, Liz, which is epic, she is really funny, and she's really, she's really nice to Peter Parker. She's like the only one together with Gwen and I guess Harry. Those three are not against Peter Parker, and I guess some other people too, but like those people aren't really important. But like the other main characters, like those football jokes and whatever, they really hate Peter Parker, which I mean, I'm not quite sure why. Right here, 2022, I've never seen anyone like act the way these guys do. Maybe, I don't know, depends because I'm European. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's different than America. I'm not quite sure why, but that's still really sad to see that Peter Parker gets bullied daily. I think not a lot of Spider-Man shows have done that before. Like, I remember the Disney XD one had like a few struggles with Flash Thompson, but I mean, not like his entire class was against him. But I guess I'm going to give the show a 9 out of 10. Wait, okay. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. There's a lot of fandom amongst this show, and I can understand why. Sadly, it didn't get a season 3. There were only 26 episodes, which was like very sad to see because this show is really nice. It's really good. I recommend it. But I mean, it was really nice. As a Spider-Man fan, I really enjoyed it. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this show. And before I get cancelled for saying that I like this show and I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, I'm going to end this video right here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and pew. I will see you later. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, bye-bye. And oh yeah, Mary Jane Watson in the show was such a baddie, bro. Spectacular.